Okay, everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the choke group feature. Before we get into it, let's check out the samples that we have laid out for this track. So we have a few kick snare sounds. They're also bundled with a melodic sample. Since all of them have a pretty long melodic sample, if you do any sort of complex drumming with all of these samples pretty close to each other, it can sound really chaotic really fast, right? So we obviously don't want that. And this is where the choke group can come in handy. So in order to access the choke group, hit Shift, choke group, and you'll be able to assign samples to one of the 4 choke groups. So let's see, for example, let's go to choke group 1, and let's assign all of these melodic samples to the choke group. Exit out of it. As you can see, each sample in the choke group will cancel out any of the other samples within the same choke group that's playing. You won't have the chaotic situation where a bunch of samples are playing at the same time. This allows us to be able to do some cool stuff like this. Choke groups are independent from pad groups, which means that you can assign, say, a sound in group 2 to choke group 1. So let's say, go back to choke group 1, and for example, let's have this intro sound on choke group 1. Exit out. So you see how a sound in group 1 can also cancel out the sound in group 2 as long as they're in the same choke group. This is really useful, say, when you have a performance that kind of goes across all 4 groups. So, you might have some melodic samples that are on other pages that you need to be able to cancel out. So anyways, that's the basics on choke group. If you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment, and we'll see you next time.